Monster 3 here, and I'm back again with a new video and a new episode, episode 3 of my movie night reviews. And it's not really going to be that many movies that I'm going to talk about today. It's just going to be like 3 movies, since I haven't seen like that many movies in this movie night, if you say so, because I had a movie night for myself. And yeah, you know, now I'm not going to talk any bullshit. I am going to start with the video. And first up we have an action movie that I think I showed you in some of my previous update videos, and that is Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes. And there were some things about this movie that I didn't really like, and some things that I really liked. I mean, Wesley Snipes was probably the best thing with the whole movie, because I really loved him as a bad guy, or whatever you want to say. Sylvester Stallone, you already know, his acting is a little bit, it's okay, but it's still good. I mean, it's good action and all that, so I don't have anything else to complain about right there. But there was an actress in this movie that I was so goddamn disappointed, and I was so angry at that person. And I think it was Sandra Bullock. I don't really know how to pronounce her name, but seriously, what the hell did she do here in this goddamn movie? Because that was just freaking terrible, and I was really annoyed by that character and her performance. And it seems like she didn't really want to be in the movie. Just like, to get over with it and yeah, make some money, and yeah. But it's nothing else that I want to complain about. It's just Sandra Bullock that ruins the movie for me. Otherwise, this is a great movie. Great action. If you like action movies, you can check it out. So yeah, Demolition Man. And the next movie is going to be a sequel, and that is Tremors 2. And yes, I have seen the first movie. I think I even made a review of it just not that long ago. And the first one was like a masterpiece. I really loved that movie. This one was, to be honest, I was a little bit disappointed in this movie. I thought that it was going to be better than it actually was, but it was still okay and all that. And I don't really know if I'm going to buy the third one or the fourth one, since I wasn't really that big fan of this movie. But yeah, whatever. And the worms, or the creatures, or whatever you want to call them, is back in this movie, and I didn't really like it because of like, it seems like in the first movie these creatures are like really dangerous. I mean, stay off the ground, and I mean, don't stand on the ground because you're getting like dragged down and all that. But in this movie, these kind of creatures doesn't seem to be that dangerous anymore. It's more like, yeah, that was probably the reason why I didn't like this movie as much as the first one. But I'm not going to go into any more details. I mean, the acting was okay, but the first movie was still better, because you really feel this in the movie, that when Kevin Bacon isn't in this movie, it's like, oh, you're not really that good. And yeah, because he did a great performance in the first movie. So, but Fred Ward was still great in this movie, and that's probably the reason why I liked it at all and all that. So yeah, Tremors 2, Aftershocks. And the last movie that I'm going to talk about today is, I'm not really sure what I'm going to say that this is, if it's like a comedy or a drama or whatever. I think it's more like a drama, but it starts like a comedy, but it like getting more and more into a drama, if you ask me. And the movie is That Was Then, This Is Now, with Emilio Estevez and Morgan Freeman and Craig Sheffer, can't pronounce his name, but what the hell, this was, I really loved this movie. And actually found out that the same guy who made Young Guns also made this movie. and that was probably another reason why I liked it so much. The acting was great in this movie. Emilio Estevez is like, his character is like more like not really stupid, but he's not really that good friend, if you say so, in this movie. He's more like, yeah, he wants like bitching with you all the time, but I still love the characters and the plot and everything, and there's some comedy in it, and I mean towards the end it gets more and more serious. And the soundtrack and the music in the movie, I love that because it's the 80s, of course. And I actually bought this for just like, I think it's like $2 or something like that in US, and I got to say that's one of the best $2 that I've ever spent on a movie, if you say so. Yeah, if you like Emilio Estevez or Morgan Freeman or whatever, or dramas from the 80s or anything, check this movie out. It's a great movie in my opinion. Yeah, really great. That was then, this is now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and didn't get bored, and I'm probably not going to be like that many videos at this time because my like internet is a little bit screwed up. I mean, it's pretty slow with like uploading new videos and all that, so it might not be that many more videos in a while. So but I still hope you enjoyed and didn't get bored. So yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.